I'm John Swartstrom, and we're back. The next property in the water we're going to be talking about is the antioxidant property. So we're going to take a look at these beverages again. Here we've got the Dasani water. Okay, we're going to take a little bit of the Dasani water, put it over here. All right, right next to that we have the Aquafina, which we've already talked about. And we'll put a little Aquafina over in here. Right next to that we've got the Smart Water. Okay. Right next to that we have the Vitamin Water. Right next to that we have the Pedialyte, very popular among the little kids. Okay. Right next to that we have the Perrier. Then we've got the Propel. Right next to that, and again, the Propel is representing all of your sport drinks, Gatorades, things like that. It's actually made by Gatorade. And then we got the 7-Up, which represents all of your soft drinks, Coke, Pepsi, Diet Coke, Mountain Dew, etc. We've got our tap water here in the little beaker. And then we got the star of the show, we got the Kangen water in the nice blue bottle. Okay, now what we're going to be testing out is the ORP, which measures the antioxidants in the water. Now we've got a chart here. We can see that anything in the positive is increasing oxidation. Anything in the negative is decreasing oxidation. So over here we've got some water, tap water, Coke, Diet Coke, things like that. We know what happens when we stick a penny in a Coca-Cola. After about 72 hours, it disappears. And that's oxidation. It's basically oxidizing. Anything in the negative, we got the green tea, vitamin C, cod liver oil. Okay, those are antioxidizing. Okay, so we're gonna actually take a look at these. We have our ORP meter, and we're gonna flip it on here. And again, we want something that is in the negative, not the positive. So here we go with Dasani water. And I'm going to hold this up here. As you can see, that is a positive 655. Okay? Now we're going to take that into the Aquafina. We can see that that is a positive 648. Okay? Take that now, put it into the Smart Water. Okay, that is a positive 632. Okay, again, these aren't looking too good. These are pretty high numbers. Right next to that, we have Vitamin Water. That's measuring in at, it's actually coming down a little bit, at about 500. Okay, actually went to 490. Right next to that, we got some Pedialyte. It's actually going back up. It's about 520. Okay. Right next to that we have some Perrier. Perrier, as you can see, is about a positive 565. Here we go to Propel. Propel is measuring in at a positive 550, give or take. Here we have the 7-Up. That is measuring in at a positive 590. So you can see that we're not doing too well right here. These are basically kind of oxidizing your body, just like when you cut an apple open, it starts to oxidize. Antioxidants, they act as an anti-inflammatory, also basically get those free radicals out of your body. Here we have the tap water measuring in at 490, positive 490. Okay, and here we go for the star of the show. Here's the Kangen water. And as you can see, that jumped down to the negative. That is a negative 580. Okay. So that's why one glass of this water has more antioxidants than a gallon of orange juice. Now, you couldn't eat enough fruits and vegetables throughout the entire day to get the amount of antioxidants you get in one glass of the water. Now what it's doing is taking an H2O molecule, it actually cleaves off one of the hydrogen molecules, creates a negative bond around it, and that goes throughout your system picking up the positively charged free radicals. Now one free radical can kill 2 million healthy cells in a minute. And the average cell of your body gets attacked 15,000 times a day by free radicals. That's why you want to drink a lot of the Kangen water. Okay. If you want to see a live demo at home, you can just call the number down below. And I'd love to talk to you in person or actually do a live demonstration in your house too.